Last question for you before we wrap up the show.
Yeah.
Um, love going deep with you, so I'm excited to hear what you come up with here. But you just recently published an article on hoopsandcards.com, changing of the guards, 5 names you need to know about before they pop. Can you give whatever preview you can give us on this? I'm very excited to hear what you have to say here. I have not read the article. In
You
case,
haven't read it. Okay. So
no,
this
not
better
yet,
be
not yet.
good. I'm like, oh, wow, he read it. Actually, there are 5 guys that are coming into more playing time, more responsibility on their teams. And in their limited roles the last few years, they have shown explosive scoring potential. They've shown the ability to run the offense. They have basically taken over games when the veteran has been out. Like Cameron Thomas is one guy that I mentioned. Okay. So that's that. I think I might have even credited you in the article for making me take a second look
All right.
at him. But it's looking at guys who say a year and a half ago we had made a list like this of players that would grow into larger roles that handle the ball and score. We would have put down Tyrese Maxey, Tyrese Halliburton, Desmond Bain. We would have put down Darius Garland,
Yeah,
right?
I would
And
have put
we,
down Grayson Allen.
well, right. There's guys. Yeah, I would have put Nikhil Alexander Walker. So we miss sometimes on these things, right?
Yeah,
But a lot of those are hits
yeah,
because their teams don't want to trade them. They're not entertaining offers for Bones Highland. They're not entertaining offers that, I will say this: Minnesota has a guy that was buried on their bench behind veterans, Patrick Beverly, and who's the other dude? Michael Beasley. Well, Jalen Noel, anytime he got minutes, that guy was money. Intense, fun to watch, can just like, how Ja can drive down the lane and you think he's just going to do some funky layup, but then he rises up over 3 guys and jams it. Jalen Noel does that stuff, and T-Wolves fans love him. And so I think he's 22. He's going to be their guy behind D'Angelo, which often means you're going to end up starting half the season because he's injury prone. Jalen Noel is one of those guys. So that article on hoopsandcards.com, Paul, I probably gave away the whole list right here on the show. Bones Highland is one. But yeah, guys that this next year will have an increased role. And when they've had the chance so far, it's been like, wow, wait till this guy gets his shot. So
yeah. You've
and there's
got
mentions too. Go ahead.
You also mentioned Trey Jones on the show already. He's on the list. Emmanuel Quickly, Bones Highland, Cam Thomas. You've got some good honorable mentions there. I won't name all of them, but those I agree with your honorable mentions. So I want everybody to go to hoopsandcards.com and check out this list. I wrote a article for sportscardinvestor.com not too long ago. Basically, the title of the article was supposed to be the guys most likely to become the next Tyrese Maxey or Jordan Poole.
Right.
They toned that headline down a little bit and called it something like sleeper, like the next big names to know or something like that. And so just to add on to your, I mean, I had Quickly on there. Well, you have Quickly. I also
Yeah.
had Malachi Flynn. I had Gary Trent Jr. At the time, and I also had my guy Cam Thomas on there.